Today I am in beautiful Stockholm, and a beautiful day indeed. And I will be meeting up with Elisabeth Hagsten from Karolinska Hospital, and she will tell us all about international recruitment and her experience with EURES. So let's go and find her up at City Hall. Hi Elisabeth, nice to meet you.
Hi Kevin, nice to meet you.
Well, shall we go up to the side?
Yeah, please.
All right,
let's
go.
do it.
Perfect, excellent. So can you tell me a little bit about yourself and of course the hospital that you work for?
Yes, of course. I'm Elisabeth Hagsten and I work at the HR department at the Karolinska University Hospital here in Stockholm. So the Karolinska University Hospital is a highly specialized hospital working with cutting-edge technology. And this year we were actually ranked as one of the top hospitals in the world by Newsweek. And we have about 15,000 employees, with nurses consisting of about 1/3 of the employees. And for us, nurses is a big shortage in Sweden, and therefore we have found a need to look into different ways of recruiting, why we in 2017 started working with EURES.
Can you tell us a little bit something about how Karolinska works with recruitment through the EURES network?
Yes, of course. We have worked with on-site events in Greece, Italy and Spain. But during the pandemic, we moved into European online. But of course, working or meeting the candidates on site is always more beneficial, as it gives a deeper contact with the candidate. And also with the EURES, with the targeted mobility scheme, we have also found out that the candidates can apply for job allowance, where they can come visit us and visit the workplace and also the city.
Yeah, it's an interesting program, the targeted mobility schemes, and of course in Sweden and Italy they're of course doing the grants and supporting the international job seeker, the mobile workers. Can you tell us something about the experiences that you have had with the targeted mobility schemes?
Yes, because working with the staff, they need to have their diploma validated and they also need to learn the language. And through the targeted mobility scheme they can apply for financial funds for language course and recognition, which well covers the costs for it. And as well as for us as an employer, we can apply for financial funds for integration program. So for us it has worked very well.
So it's a win-win situation
yes,
for everyone.
Yes, of course it is.
What should a candidate be looking for when they want to work at your hospital? What do they need to think of?
Well, of course, moving to another country and in this instance, it requires highly motivated candidates because the process is so long. It can take about up to 1 year because you have to learn the language. So you need to be highly motivated.
Can you give us any tips or maybe tricks in how to recruit mobile workers from the EU?
I would say that having a personal connection to the candidates and during the process keeping in contact with them constantly and just maybe sending some pictures of the city or well, we're looking forward to see you and so on, and just keeping the contact, I would say. Making them feel welcome.
I think that's very important. It's not just getting the people here, but also making them, of course, integrate and making them feel welcome in the country.
Yes, most definitely.
And then one last question. Right now, what type of candidate are you looking for? What type of positions do you have?
Well, of course, we're a big hospital, and as I said, 1/3 of the employees are nurses, and we need nurses. That's what we are looking for. So if there are any nurses out there, please
All right.
feel free.
Well, I hope this interview inspired people watching to contact you and, of course, see for not just job seekers, but also employers, all the possibilities there are. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. So thank you, Elisabeth, for the excellent story that she shared with us of international recruitment and, of course, her experience with EURES. And I am at a pretty special place here right now because here is where they hold the banquets for the Nobel Prize winners. And I'm going to have a peek inside while you go back to the studio. So see you back there.